Hello, Divine Flame. Welcome to your channel. Yes, your channel. Because it's all for your spiritual growth. It's to prepare you for your authentic part, for your authentic self. And this is what the goal of this channel is, to help you realize your unlimited potential. And thank you so much for letting me help navigate you through your spiritual journey and transform you into your true self. All right, let's get into today's topic. 1111. What does that mean? Lately, I had been receiving tons of messages from people telling me that they have been seeing number repetitions like 111, 222, 333. Has it ever happened to you that you're putting gas into your car and when you're done, you'll notice that you put exactly 11 gallons in your car? Or you're at the checkout line in a store and the cashier gives you $11.11 in change. As you're going home, you notice a license plate with the numbers 1111 or the house numbers with 1111 on it. This happens most often when looking at the clock. We have all seemingly had this experience. You just happen to look at the clock and it's 11:11 a.m. or p.m. It's not like you're constantly waiting for this magical number to appear. It just does. And these are not coincidences, but synchronicities. 1111 is the universe's way of urging us to pay attention to our heart, our soul, and our inner intuition. It's serving as a wake-up call to us so that opportunities are not missed in this lifetime. Seeing this particular sequence means that the universe is trying to have us open our eyes and begin paying more attention to the synchronicities around us. Seeing the number 11 awakens your consciousness by unlocking your subconscious mind. It draws your attention to synchronicity and reminds you of your spiritual origins and the greater cosmic reality out of the norm of this world. The universe tries to show us the way through small signs, but the trick is that we have to be ready to listen to them. If you have been seeing these numbers, the first thing you must know that the 1111 phenomenon is a very rare thing that can happen to someone. So if you're watching this video, chances are that you're seeking answers to the mysterious 1111 meaning. Don't be alarmed, my friends, because there is nothing, absolutely nothing to fear. In fact, seeing 1111 more than once means that you have changed a pattern in your life, which is a good thing, which is awesome. It's a positive and spiritual experience that you will soon know your life is about to drastically change. You're the chosen one. You're the one lucky person. Everybody sees 1111, but you're the one who's aware of it. So now when you see 1111, it's the universe tapping you on the shoulder and giving you a solid thumbs up. So be happy. Eleven elevens point to the invisible world you aren't seeing. They point you towards the alternate realities that are possible for you. Remember the movie, The Matrix? In the original Matrix movie, it is suggested that the reality experienced physically is but a construct and that everything that is lived out within the matrix of physical 3D reality is actually a code comprised of numbers arranged in a particular sequence. Interestingly, when we look at binary code, a number system composed of zeros and ones that are used to form images, words, and other strings of information, you will notice a strong representation of 11 in various forms. 11, 111, 1111, with zeros separating out these sequences. So, those who are witnessing a steady string of 11s are getting a peek through the veil of what has been termed the matrix, a constructed reality based on a binary system that they can decode and manipulate it to become almost superhuman. The matrix also presents worldly life as an illusion. Though few people are aware that it's an illusion, people know it deep inside where all knowledge dwells. The matrix resonates with that deep inner knowing. People's awareness of this truth is hidden deep within them, obscured by the identity with the surface of life. Ancient shamans call the surface of life a dream. Similarly, ancient Indian sages referred to identity with the surface of life as Maya, an illusion. Or as Swami Muktananda said, the world is a play of divine consciousness. We are living in the age of Aquarius. Right now, there is a global awakening happening. That's why, my friends, there's an accelerated rate of consciousness going at exponential rate because people are waking up. What does saying 1111 mean for you? The truth of the matter is 1111 is subject to interpretation, and there are different levels and layers of meaning depending on where you are and what is transpiring in your life when you see 1111. In other words, your interpretation is the only interpretation that matters. There's really no right or wrong answer when it comes to the question of what does it mean for you. This is because the exact meaning of seeing 1111 depends on what's happening in your life, what you're working on, thinking about, and considering right before you see 1111. And I'm going to be very honest with you. Many years ago, or more precisely 4.5 years ago, I started to notice 1111 presence in my life. It was almost like universe was urging me to wake up, calling me to take a call to transform my life. But I ignored it. I was consumed with the materialistic and physical aspect of my existence. It was only when I lost my dad 2 years ago when I started digging to find out the deeper truths in the meaning of 1111. I didn't know what it meant either, but I intuitively felt that there was a deeper spiritual significance than just some numbers on a clock. I started doing research, reading books, took up spiritual lessons from renowned spiritual teachers, was just really trying my best to get an understanding of what I'm experiencing. I was curious, I was surprised, mesmerized, entertained, and even freaked out by the power and the presence of 1111. It really felt like a magical moment. I was going through a major transformational phase in my life. I was getting more spiritually awakened. I learned how to communicate with angels. I started to get and experience angelic messages and experience their presence in my life. I was shedding off my ego, my old ways of leading my life, my career relationships that did not serve me well. I was shedding off anything and everything that was not in alignment with my higher soul purpose. I was on my path of becoming the greatest version of myself, moving from Maya, a mere illusion, into the truth of who I really am, a pure soul, a spiritual being having a human experience. It was almost like 1111 served a coded molecular structure of remembering and reactivating the inner master that resides within me. I was remembering my true divine nature that I had long forgotten. It was a wake-up call for my soul to realize that I was an individual piece of the universal creator, and we are collectively the universe. And that was a magical moment for me. So let's look at the various possible interpretations and see what calls to you and pulls to your heart and soul. Trust your own intuition, stay open, and enjoy the magic and synchronicity, and enjoy the celestial ride. But moreover, be in the moment when it occurs. So pay attention to your thoughts. One of the meanings of 1111 is that the universe has sampled your thought sequence, and that will manifest almost instantly in your physical reality. In this sense, 1111 or 111 is a message from divine angel beings that you need to monitor your thoughts with greater attention and make sure that you're focusing on the things that you want and not the things that you don't want. According to Dolores Cannon's Between Death and Light, thoughts are energy. Your soul manipulates energy. Thinking is a manipulation of energy. As such, a thought is a willful act and it's powerful enough for creation. The 1111 numeric sequence is a divine sign that an opportunity portal is opening for you, allowing your thoughts to manifest with the speed of light. So are you happy with the thoughts that you're sending to the universe? If yes, be assured that they will soon manifest in your life. If not, Correct them right now and ask your angels and spirit guides to help you change negative thoughts with more positive ones. So set an intention, make a wish, and really, friends, be careful what you wish for. You can say that seeing 1111 is a wake up call, gently reminding you to polish and define your thoughts and then act upon your desires in a real, practical, and material way. For instance, say you're considering taking this class that you really want to take because it's going to help you gain new skills, new knowledge about developing a new business that you can't just stop thinking about. The problem is that you've been thinking about this for more than a year. It would be a financial commitment that would put you in debt. So you're not sure you could really develop a successful business, and all the issues about that keeping you clocking into your 9 to 5 job every day because it pays the bills. So then you start seeing 1111. At first you don't really notice it. Yet after several weeks you're noticing that you see this repeating sequence at least once or twice a day. You then begin to stop and acknowledge exactly what you were thinking about when you looked up and saw 1111 the clock. And voila, you're consistently thinking about that darn business idea. In this case, if you're seeing the repeating numbers resonates with you, this is your cosmic slap in the face to go for it. It doesn't mean take any action in a responsible way or quit your job right away. Yet it does mean that the universe is supporting your idea and your efforts, and that if you make up your mind that you're starting a plan of action, chances are that you will be surprised at how many unexpected things happen that will support you in making your dream a reality. So the question that you need to ask yourself is, what do you really want to manifest into reality? And whatever that is, it will be the direct manifestation of your thought patterns, and your thoughts will manifest faster than ever. Keep in mind that the universe doesn't judge your decisions, it just makes them happen. It's your decision to choose what you want to manifest in this life experience. The message behind 1111 is that you are to take responsibility and create consciously. You are the creator, the writer, producer, director, and the actor in your own story. Eleven usually comes at a time of change. Something within you or around you shifting. It is a wave of energy surging through every fiber and molecule of your being that comes during a period of metamorphosis in your life. Maybe you are in a phase of upliftment, inspiration, and enlightenment, or perhaps the cycle of pain, purging, and upheaval. Whatever process you're going through, know that the universe is speaking to you and supporting you from higher level. If you have been seeing 1111 for quite some time, think about how much you have evolved since you first started seeing it. You might just freak yourself out when you take a look back. Before a dream is realized, the soul of the world tests everything that was learned along the way. It does this not because it's evil, but so that we can, in addition to realizing our dreams, master the lessons we have learned as we have moved towards that dream. That's the point at which, as we say in the language of the desert, one dies of thirst just when the palm trees have appeared on the horizon. So trust, my friends, that change is coming your way, or it has already happened. Just be patient. It's for your own good and to support your higher soul purpose. One of the main reasons that 1111 happens is your angels and spiritual guides are showing you that they're listening and they're trying to communicate. It is common for your spiritual team and the higher realms to use signs and numbers to catch your human attention. It is a reminder that they hear your prayers and they are watching over you. They're weaving meaning into the numbers as a visual frame of reference for you. It is as good a proof as you will get that there is more to life than we might assume, and in truth, that we are not alone. When you see 1111, your intuition is opening up. Take a moment to put pen to paper and write down any thoughts, feelings, or impressions that come to you. You're receiving an energetic download and have an extra impetus to receive channeled information and messages from your angels and guides. So enjoy the divine inspiration and insight that comes your way and trust in the guidance that you receive. So 1111 is the universal code for awakening and ascension. It means as within, so without, or as above, so below. There are two ones on the inside and two on the outside, as well as two ones on the right and two on the left. So whatever you're experiencing, thinking, and feeling within will be perfectly reflected to you in your outer sorts of circumstances. So let's say if you had been desiring a soulmate or a twin flame in your life, your universe is informing you that you're spiritually connected to your soulmate, to your twin flame, despite the physical connection that you have. Now, the thought behind twin flames versus soulmates is that we're beginning a new era in human evolution, where relationships will begin to highly enhance the spiritual growth between soulmates and twin flames. Your love of your life won't just be someone whom you love or who fits into your lives. They'll be someone who make you want to become a better person. And there's a vast difference between soulmates and twin flames. I'm not going to go too much in details here. These topics are too deep and deserve separate videos. But always remember, you have lessons to learn from each another, and synchronicity can be your guide. The synchronicities help to wake you up to take notice. When one is ready for awakening, so the other will be also. But it often comes down to the free will of each individual, whether they are ready to look inward and take action for personal growth, or rather, they will remain in the ego or shadow shelf. You're most likely seeing 11 repeatedly because you're waking up to your soul contract as a light worker, as a star seed, indigo, crystal, or empath, or earth angel, or psychic sensitive, or Vaishar. In other words, you have come to earth with a specific mission to awaken and help others in some way. You most likely have a generous heart and an open and growing sensitivity to energy. But this does not need to be the case with everyone, so take what resonates with you. At the very least, it's a wake-up call for your soul to arise and smell the roses. Take the breath of life in an aware and more conscious way. Bottom line, when you repeatedly see the numbers 1111 in whatever manifestation or configuration, it's time to focus your intentions on what you really want. Clean up your thoughts. Focus on a practical plan to get where you want to go. Even if it scares you to consider that your dreams really can become your reality, you simply have to really believe that's possible and then act with conviction. The 1111 is your cosmic cheerleader, your supportive parent, your cosmic best friend. Its only purpose for being is to alert you to keep going for it and to assure you that you're on the right track. So don't waste time, my friends, and energy lollygagging around. So just wake up and take action, my divine flames. There's more to reality than meets a more lie. Hope this video helped you. I would love to hear from you about your 1111 experiences. And if you would like to share, please share your experiences, your thoughts and comments below. Lots of love and light. Have a magical life.